if all he said was you're trash, you're crap, and you're geriatric who doesn't know how to dribble, you can't smash homeboy's phone. I'm not really too sure what to make of this. I'm not too sure what to make of this because, you see, at first I thought it was a shin pad. I thought, look, okay, Cristiano, he threw down his shin pad and he was pissed off. But now the streets are saying he broke someone's phone. So let's just first deal with the footage and the evidence we now have before we now assess what really happened, the repercussions, or whether he was perhaps in the right, or whether he was provoked or so forth, or even though he was provoked, should he have done so? I'm trying to protect my guy Ronaldo. I'm trying to protect my guy Ronaldo. So let's first start with Exhibit A. Because the main thing right now is, was it a shin pad or was it a phone? So when you look at here, this is, let's do with this Exhibit A. Oopsie daisy, sorry. Let me, all right. Exhibit A. So if you look at Exhibit A right now, you can see the finger emoji there, which is the kid's phone. And you can see Cristiano, who seems to be gesturing towards the kid's phone. But see, this I find weird because it doesn't look as if he's using the phone to film him. So this leads me to believe that homeboy must have said something. So something must have been said by homeboy that led Cristiano to react in such a way of like, yo, what the hell? You're not going to play your boy like that. You're not going to play your boy like that. So that's where so that's been this. So this is clear evidence that he definitely did reach for a phone. Now let's go to Exhibit B. Exhibit B is this. So this looks to be the aftermath. And as you can see, that is a broken phone. As you can see there very clearly, those are the remnants of a broken phone. But people can say, well, it could be any phone, it could be this, it could be that, or so forth. So as a right now, if let's say you're going to court and you will bring this as evidence, you're like, well, it's inconclusive. All because we see an image of him reaching down for a phone, we'd actually see him grabbing the phone. And this could be someone else's phone that has been broken by someone else through something that didn't involve Cristiano. And the video footage we see isn't clear enough of him throwing down a phone. Although it does sound like a phone because it sounds like a shin pad. But then we now have Exhibit C. I think Exhibit C might be the one that the judge says, okay, let's say what's up. So let's read this. So this is from Sarah Kelly. So Sarah Kelly, well, a lovely game of the match turned into me and Jake with the police. Can't believe I'm saying this, but Ronaldo smashed Jake's phone out of his hand while he was recording him coming off at full time. I'm shocked that a professional football player can assault a child like this. If anyone can get any videos of this for me, I believe they're in Instagram already. I'm not on there. Please share. These football players are thugs. He's a dad himself. How would he feel if this was done to his kid? So I want to be as fully fair here as possible. Because my thing here is what was said to Cristiano and what was done to provoke him. Now, let me be very clear. This is actually similar to the whole Will Smith thing. No matter what he said, homeboy can still no matter what was said. Now it depends. Maybe it depends what you said, because if it was something racial, then you can just say yo blah 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 because hate crime. But unless it was not anything racial or deeply personal, if it was just like football talk, oh you're trash, you're crappy, or you're horrible, or so forth. If it's just regular football talk, which I think it probably was, because I saw the video where everyone said, "Oh, Cristiano, you're crap, you're horrible, you're bad," then bro, that's assault. Like if you grabbed someone and he somehow injured this guy's hand, that's his assault. So it's very hard for Cristiano to look at anyway. And you see, I saw people's responses and so forth. People say, "Oh, it serves the kid right, putting a phone in his face and so forth." And like, you see, this is why I hate people who idolize a certain player, because you can't be objective. If you can't be objective, don't give an opinion. Please, if you can't be objective, don't give an opinion. Because my thing is that I just want to know, like, did the kid say something racial? Did he say something deeply personal? Because I'm sorry, I have the right to react any way I can if you say something that is deeply racial or can trigger me in a certain kind of way. Like the Will Smith thing. Nothing Chris Rock said was triggering in any way because we heard what Chris Rock said. It did not warrant that rare response. But if this guy said something deeply personal about, let's say, his wife, his kid, or something racial to his ethnicity or something, Christian can have the response. I don't think the kid did. I personally don't think that the kid did. I think the kid was just saying you're trash, and maybe as I was saying on the stretch, he was trying to take a picture. And my thing is that just walk past. You can just walk past. Like it's part and parcel. You want Cristiano. You already got that people want to take videos of based on your popularity. Your team just lost at the crib of a team trying to fight for relegation. That is what's going to happen. You're going to hear lots of this noise come at you and towards you. Bro, do you know what NBA players have to go through? And remember, the fans are much closer to the players in NBA games than they are in football games. See, in football, you're only close when you're now going into the tunnel for halftime and for full time. For NBA guys, those guys who are courtside, bro, they are right there. I'm holding a piece of them. So, because my thing for Cristiano here is this, man. It's like you could see. This is why I just think that it's very hard to come into his defense of like, oh, this was an anomaly because he was frustrated. He hardly got any service. He did not have I don't think he had a single shot on goal, and he was so frustrated during the game. He basically smacks the ball at the hoarding, and because of that, he got booked. So he was extremely frustrated, and you have to keep in mind this is just coming off the back of too jealous. You know, of like you're jealous and so forth. So you're coming out of the back of too jealous and you're pretty much a ghost in the game. Now, not your own fault because the team around you and the players are trash, but you're coming off the back of too jealous and so forth. So I do think that it's definitely not a great look. Because my thing for Cristiano, it doesn't matter what guys are saying or so forth, that's football. Because if it was merely just your trash, your crap, you suck, and so forth, that's football. You get paid hundreds upon thousands. You should be able to take some typical abuse. Now, abuse that is never acceptable is anything that is racial or anything that just crosses the line personally. That is never acceptable, no matter how much you earn. But regular football abuse of your crap, you suck, you're rubbish, and so forth, bro. So it'll be interesting to see what happens from here. But I mean, when you just look at the Instagram post now mixing with this, because look, see, if Christina did break that phone, you've got to give Homeboy a new phone. Now, here's the thing. See, I'm not sure how things operate with regards to suing guys as opposed to England and America. So maybe some lawyers can help me. Because if this was America, bro, those guys can sue. If it was America, 100%, if you got a really good lawyer, you can sue for a lot of money. And you could just tell the mother can just say to the kid, bro, milk the injury for all its freaking worth. So, look, man, I mean, what can we say here, man? I mean, I just think that Christian, just chill out, bro. Chill. It ain't that deep, bro. It ain't that freaking deep, bro. It is what it is. It's what happens, man. It's not your fault. The team around this is crap. But you can't go smashing people's phones, bro. You can't. I'm sorry. Like, Christian, I want to defend you. And I've come here as objective as I possibly can, trying to cover all bases. But the bottom line is, if all he said was you're trash, you're crap, and you're geriatric who doesn't know how to dribble, you can't smash Homeboy's phone.